They're lucky.
It's a good reminder, that can happen anytime there's a storm and you're on the water. You have to be extra precautious.
They're not lucky. They are blessed, and God got a plan for them.
Yes, I could not agree more. Well, you guys are exactly right. That's very important. Stay safe, stay weather aware, especially if you're out on the water. All right, well, right now in Huntsville and our surrounding areas, we're not looking half bad. You guys are looking good this afternoon. Huntsville, we're talking 83 for your current temperature. Muscle Shoals, 86, and plenty of those white, puffy, fair weather clouds. Well, fair weather's in the forecast right now. Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, clear and dry, but that's not the case as we head through the rest of the day. Temperatures right now, most of us sitting in the low 80s. Moulton, you're a little bit warmer at 85. Scottsboro, you're at 81. Fort Payne, 76. So not too bad to start out our afternoon, considering we're almost at lunchtime. But our high temperature today will be in the low 90s, and we will have very isolated storms, meaning not all of us are going to see rain. By and large, not all of us are going to see rain, but those that do will have heavy downpours. So that means your gardening forecast, well, most of us do need to go ahead and water the roses and water the plants because, again, those storms will be isolated. So not all of us going to see that rain today. I would say bringing a watering bucket to the garden is probably a good idea. All right, well, let's walk through the radar for the rest of the afternoon. This puts us at about 4:30 this afternoon, and you can see most of our heavy storms are isolated to our south. Our northwestern counties really looking pretty good. Our southeastern counties, cloud cover there for many of us and storms in the forecast. As we push further through the dinner time hours, those storms follow along I-65 corridor north, and then they kind of dip west for us, so more towards the Shoals area by the time we get to 9 p.m. this evening. Again, not all of us are going to see rain. Many of us are going to have a partly cloudy, nice day today. But those that do see rain, it will be heavy downpours, but they will be brief. So maybe go inside for a few minutes, but it's not going to be a washout of a day for you. The good news is by about 10 p.m. and really even into overnight tonight, we do clear up for most of us. So you will have a peaceful night to head off to bed. So that means your evening forecast looks like this by 7 p.m. We're talking temperatures in the low 80s. Again, a little bit of a chance for rain there for some of our select areas there. And by the time we get to 9 p.m., we're talking upper 70s. So not too bad. All right, well, rain is not only in the forecast for today. It's following us all week and unfortunately into this weekend. But what we're expecting is between a ½ inch and an inch of rain, which means that none of the coming days are going to be an absolute washout. Now, I want you to remember that as I show you your 4th of July forecast. Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. There is rain in the forecast this weekend for your 4th of July. Temperatures hanging out in the low 90s. And again, not going to be an all-out washout. Maybe plan a couple minutes to go inside. If there is some rain there, have a plan B. But for the most part, your outdoor plans should not be affected. And take heart, not the worst news having some rain. North Alabama and southern Tennessee still in a drought. So any rain we can get is actually good for us. Well, high temperature today hanging out in the low 90s. The same can be said for tomorrow. And those isolated showers definitely on tap for North Alabama. The trend does continue as we head through the weekend and temperatures back in the 90s to start next week.
Grace, thank you so much.